Jason was framed and thrown into prison, but the location of his cell was kinda strange. To his left lived a chess master who'd never lost a single match. To his right was a con artist nobody could see through. They weren't in prison because they got caught. They were there just for fun. And now Jason was stuck right between the two. Naturally, he became their new target, even though they couldn't see him directly. It only took 3 days for them to figure out what kind of person Jason was, all thanks to the prison's rotating library. Every day they'd read the same book, and share their thoughts on it through the wall. Pretty soon Jason realized his intelligence was no match for either of them. What really puzzled him though, was how he kept smelling delicious food coming from both sides. Little by little Jason started craving their skills. He began to trust them completely. He even told them the truth about how he got framed, and wrote down where he had hidden all his cash. After hearing his story, the two decided to help him get revenge. They taught him everything they knew about chess and deception. Jason trained hard day and night to get his revenge, and eventually became a mastermind himself. Seeing that he had mastered their lessons, the two decided to break out of prison and take Jason with them. Jason didn't doubt them for a second and was super hyped. But the next morning, the guards discovered both masterminds had vanished without a trace. They tore the place apart but found nothing useful. Jason could only shrug in frustration. 7 years flew by and Jason finally walked out a free man. But when he got home, he found everything was gone. Even the cash he'd hidden had been cleaned out. All that was left was a note. Only by playing with the wise can one become wiser. Jason immediately knew it was those two guys. He was furious but also helpless. The good news was, the skills they taught him were real. With chess and con games, he made a killing in the casinos, and soon had more money than he could ever spend. But he didn't rush to enjoy it. He wanted revenge first. The man who framed him was a local mob boss, and used to be Jason's boss too. Back then he forced Jason to join a high-stakes game, using Jason's brother's family as leverage. Jason won the game, but the boss lost it and started screaming at him. Jason snapped and crushed the guy's foot right then and there. A few weeks later, Jason was reported and thrown in jail. To keep Jason quiet, the boss sent his men after Jason's brother again, and ended up accidentally killing his brother's wife. Jason was furious but took the fall to protect his brother. Now he was out, and he brought his crew to the mob boss casino to kick off his revenge.